One day, a fisherman found a bleeding green sea turtle on the beach. Its flipper was torn apart by a plastic ring. We rescued the turtle and kept it in a seawater tank. The pool turned blood red. In 2014, I joined the Turtle Protection Volunteer Program in Indonesia. Our main job was to save hawksbill and green sea turtles. They are struggling to survive due to human activities, including overfishing, pollution, and human consumption of their eggs. The rescued turtle's wounds kept bleeding for several days. We changed the seawater in the tank as often as possible to prevent its wounds from rotting. We removed the plastic straw from its nose. It's still lucky, since many turtles die after eating plastic bags that they mistake for jellyfish. We also collected turtle eggs from fishers and kept them in a safe place until they hatched. Young turtles are incredibly vulnerable. For every sea turtle that hatches, only 1 in 100 will survive to adulthood. We took care of them until they grew big enough to have a good chance of survival. Then, they would be released back to the sea. Hoping to reduce plastic pollution in the ocean, we went to the beach every day to pick up plastic bags, water bottles, and other types of trash. But the volume of plastics was overwhelming, and it was impossible to clean up the beach. The invention of plastics has transformed the modern age. Plastics revolutionized medicine with life-saving devices, lightened cars and jets, and saved lives with helmets, incubators, and equipment for clean drinking water. Throwaway plastics make up 40% of the plastics produced every year. They may persist in the environment for hundreds of years. Studies found that increasing amounts of plastic pollution will harm marine animals like turtles, whales, seabirds, and fish. Plastic has been found in more than 60% of all seabird and all sea turtle species. Watching the turtle butting its head against the wall, I began to reflect on the relationship between humanity and nature. We depend on nature, but the development of technology may run counter to the balance of nature. Sometimes insatiable human desire leads to the overexploitation of natural resources and ecosystems. In its report, Making Peace with Nature, the United Nations said climate disruption, biodiversity loss, and pollution threaten our existence.
To put it simply, the state of the planet is broken. Humanity is waging war on nature. This is suicidal. Nature always strikes back, and it is already doing so with growing force and fury.
Over 1 million of an estimated 8 million plant and animal species are at a risk of extinction. And pollution-related disease kill about 9 million people annually. UN's report also shows that today's global extinction rate is tens to hundreds of times higher than its average over the past 10 million years. This loss is a direct result of human activity. We rely on the ecosystem for fresh water, food, fuel sources, medicines, and health. Mother Nature has been here for over 4.5 billion years. 22,500 times longer than us. Human life is only a small part of nature. Counted by biomass, humans make up just 0.01% of Earth's life. If nature falters, will we survive? We need nature, but does nature need us?